at 6, it is a brutal reality that many people face. They might have great skills and qualifications, but they're not getting jobs. As I found out, many employers see them as too old, and many of them are not at the age of retirement.
Functional resumes are recommended for
This group is gathering because they want jobs. It's a support group where people can share their experiences, get feedback, and connect with others dealing with similar obstacles. At the group session, I met Tom Adair. He was a trainer for Toyota for 18 years and then took a buyout at age 57.
And I didn't initially have any problems 2-3 years after that, but age 60 seemed to be the magic number. I started being discriminated against with work.
After putting all those years into a profession and being successful at it, would you ever have imagined that at this point in your life this would be an issue that you would be dealing with?
No, absolutely not. I thought I would have work when I left, and it's like having cold water thrown on you and think, but I have value, I can save you money, I can do these skills hitting the ground running, you don't have to train me. But yet they're not interested.
Carla Holder was also at the meeting. She told me after working in the financial industry for years, she had a similar experience.
My position was eliminated in October of 2014, just as I had turned 60. I knew that their age was part of it, but that was not something that there wasn't any point of trying to sue them. You know, it was not going to be productive.
Senior attorney for AARP, Lori McCann, spoke with me over FaceTime. She told me age discrimination laws protect workers ages 40 and older. She says most cases are reported by people in their 50s, but it varies by industry. She's seen cases in the technology, advertising, and media sector that have started when the worker was in their 30s.
Well, you know, the definition of age discrimination is when you're being treated differently based on your age. So if you notice that your younger colleagues are being asked to go to training, are getting promoted, and you're not, those are some indications that you might be being treated differently based on your age.
She offers this advice to anyone who feels they are experiencing age discrimination in the workplace.
I always, advise our members that I talk to start keeping a journal or a diary if you're getting concerned that your age might be a factor in the workplace. So, if someone says something related to age, write it down. Write down when it happened, write down who else was in the room who might be a good witness.
McCann also says it's important to be a lifelong learner and keep your skills sharp. She says if you want to stay in the workforce, don't feed the stereotypes about older workers, defy the stereotypes, and you will be in a better place. AARP is supporting legislation called the Protecting Older Workers Against Discrimination Act. The goal is to overturn a U.S. Supreme Court decision that makes it harder to prove age discrimination.